All right, for your games, you're with
I am Kenyon the Majin Kaiser.
Kenyon the Majin
Kaiser.
Kaiser,
Majin Kaiser.
Kaiser,
Yes.
Kaiser like Kaiser Soze. I like it. All right, we're gonna play Kamigami battles for the first real time. So, all right, in this game, you will be one of the gods of mythology. You'll gather ancient warriors and disciples and send them out to attack your opponents. Each god has a pool of life force called energy, represented by the lightning bolt purple symbol. By reducing a god to zero energy, you can seal the god away. Temples are your god's place of worship, and they can provide energy and extra powers to the gods when they need it. They can be attacked instead of your opponent's god, and their energy is reduced as in a normal attack. A temple with zero energy is destroyed and turned face down. You ever play Magic?
No.
Okay,
I
so
played dual monsters though.
okay, temples are like your planeswalkers, but no. The game can be played free for all, 2 to 6 players. You win a free for all match by eliminating all other gods or by reaching 25 energy. So 2 ways to win: knock the other guy out, or reaching 25 energy. The purple lightning bolts.
Okay.
The game can also be played as a team match. Okay. The name and title of a god. Spheres of influence is that. These are the areas that the god has influence over. These determine which temple can be paired with this god. So you can only get certain temples. The abilities are right there. The text. 4 is the pantheon. The mythology the god is paired with, is aligned with. That's that symbol, whatever that means. Oh, I guess these are mostly all the same except for that one. Set and card
Half
number.
of them are this and half of them are.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, temples, the spheres of influence. This determines the gods that can be paired with the temple. Same thing on the temples. So, got to have one of the same symbols overlapping, I believe. And abilities, these can be either act or react abilities. Set and card number. Disciples, cost. Cost is in the top right of cards. There are 3 types of disciples. These are used in deck building with combining expansions and abilities. Setting card number, warriors, primary color. Okay, so this game has a thing where you have a lead color, then you can follow that card with one of those other colors as their main color. So you can play.
Changing colors.
Yeah, so you can play a yellow card, then you can follow that with a green or a gray card, and then when you play that next card, it'll be green or gray in that main bubble right there. Then if you want to follow again, you follow with the 2 following colors, one of the 2.
Okay.
And chaining colors. A warrior with one of these colors can be played to form a chain. These are the colors that the next card in the chain must be to continue the chain. Cost, of course, is in the top right, and then abilities are act, react, or reveal abilities. Setting card number. All right, free-for-all rules. You may play with 2 to 6 players in a free-for-all game. All of the players will be your opponents. Set up, shuffle up the god cards together and give each player 2 gods at random.
Oh.
Yeah, no picking like that. Yep, it's random. All right, determine the starting player by some random method, or the owner of the game chooses who wants to be the starting player. You want to be the starting or me?
I'll take lead. I'm fine with that.
All right, sound good. If playing with temples, see glossary here. We're playing with the temples, so you can either attack the player or the temple.
Okay.
The temples, I believe, only have 5 health, but yeah, we'll get to it. But you can check out them temples though. Once the temples are chosen, no. If playing with temples, see glossary for more info on temples in turn order. Players pick temples based on their god spheres of influence. Yeah, so you're gonna be playing first. So
I've shuffled. You can deal.
okay, 1, 2, 2, and then you'll get to pick the first temple. These will go back to the box. And once the temples are chosen, each player chooses.
What's the Hall of Heroes?
I'm sure that's a temple. Maybe not. Hall of Heroes. And let's see. Hall of Heroes is the market.
Oh, that's where. Okay, that's where we get our cards from to build our deck.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
All right. I'll just keep reading all the rules. Once the temples are chosen, each player chooses one of the two guys that were dealt. The sphere of influence on your temple must match one of the spheres of influence on your chosen god. Okay, if playing the temples in turn orders, players pick temples based on their guide's sphere of influence. Okay, if playing with temples in turn order, players pick their temples based on their guide's spheres of influence. Yeah, so you can pick your temple, then I'll pick mine. Once the temples are chosen, each player chooses one of the two guides they were dealt. The spheres of influence on your... Yeah, so you got two different, so you can pick, like, pretty much all of them. I have two different ones, too. Okay, once the temples are chosen, each player chooses one of the two guys they were dealt. The sphere of influence on your temple must match one of the spheres of influence on your chosen god. If in a free-for-all game, each guide begins with 15 energy, and each temple begins with 5 energy. It's not really damage counters, are they? All right, but I got dice though.
What are these points for?
So the energy, the purple deal, that's the energy, and then the 2 diamond, that's like the money of the game.
Okay, good.
Got some dice. All right, shuffle the warrior deck, and so we'll get a 5. We'll get 4 each, I guess.
I think I'm gonna go with Poseidon and
okay, shuffle the warrior deck and deal out 6 random cards to the Hall of Heroes. Okay, shuffle the warrior deck.
Give the Discord because I might forget it.
okay. I'm going with Loki and the Goodman Temple.
Cool.
I'm not driving 30 miles one way to come 30 miles the other way.
I will almost.
Okay, let's read these 2 guys and see which one we want to get.
Yeah.
If you don't, I'll just work on her list, so.
I've got mine.
I always have the same backpack, so.
Well, guys, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry.
All right, let's go with Apollo. All right, Apollo, and then we can do grass. All right, yeah, we'll do that. All right, we'll go Apollo with Temple of Delphi.
Am I allowed to know what your...
Oh yeah, go for it.
Whenever you gain during your play phase, you may take a disciple from the Hall of Hero and place on your deck. When you play a warrior during your turn, you may act as... Ooh.
Very narrative. It's not really. It's combat.
I'm got bishops out here.
Boosting stats left and right, huh?
Yes, sir. You already know.
I like it.
You already know. All right, so big stack of priestesses. Priestess does act +1 money. She costs 2 money. And then bishop costs 3, act +2 money. And then sacred guardian costs 3, reaction, defense 2, and reaction. Banish this card to cancel the use of a god ability. Okay. Banish, I'm sure, is exile out of the game. Yeah, you get 4 dice. I'll get 4. We'll put 5 on our temples. That's the life of the temple. So you kind of want to try to guard your temple, I guess. And then our gods have 15. 15 energy starting. And we got these randomizer cards right here. So we'll just get 6 random cards to be in the market. So I'll just shuffle these guys up. They have a different back than the rest of the cards.
Yeah, I'm free most of them, unless I'm scheduled late one night.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I forgot they close at 9 o'clock now. This sucks. Yeah, but we'll just play as much as we can. Yeah. All right, so 6 cards. Okay, so we got to get the Noble Star, the Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries. Noble Star, Gemini, Taurus, Gemini,
Sorry, I always come in and eat.
Libra,
I just never stop.
Libra, Capricorn, Capricorn. Aries not out there, is he?
No, I don't see an Aries.
Okay, we got 5 out there right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, Aries. All right, got that girl Aries, and that's 6 of them, right? Okay. All right, we got 6 of them. Put these randomizer cards back. Okay. Sort the priestess. Create their own separate piles. Each player takes 8 priestess cards and 2 guardians. So, give us 8 priestess and 2 guardians if you don't mind.
And it doesn't win you the game right there.
2 type of disciple cards. They'll be your starting draw deck. Shuffle your deck and draw 5. And the starting player takes the first turn. So a Hall of Heroes. Okay,
2
yeah.
bishops.
Okay, when any guy's energy is reduced to 0, that player's out of the game. The game still continues with any remaining players. When 1 player remains, they win immediately. The game can also end when a player reaches 25 energy. As soon as this happens, that player wins. Playing the game. Kamigami battles is played in turn, starting with the first player and going clockwise. During your turn, you may play any number of warrior and disciple cards and use your guide abilities, following the game rules and instructions on the cards themselves. Some cards have abilities that contradict these rules. Turn is 5 phases: starting phase, play phase, recruit phase, discard phase, and end phase. And you can also use the active guide abilities during any phase, unless once you completed all phases, your turn is over. And turn clockwise, starting phase, often nothing will happen. Play phase, play your warrior and disciple cards. All right, yeah, we get it.
We have the 10 cards, but you said we pick 2 of these?
No, we will. No, I didn't say. No. I think this is the draw. Man, this is all of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, let's see. Man, it seems like there should be more, but maybe not. 6 into the game. Okay, warrior cards. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna put them all in here, shuffle them up, and that'll be the deck, pretty much.
Okay,
Just
bet.
Small deck.
We don't have long to play anyway.
Yeah. Try to get as much of this done as possible. All right. Shuffle, then we'll put out 6 for the market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I draw 5 cards from my hand.
Yeah.
Made that as a new joke.
Fine.
And when you play a warrior card, you can use any 1 act or react ability on a card. If you play a card with more than 1 ability, you must choose only 1 to use. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, it's a great card.
But the fact that
Wait.
this place you can immediately just
2, 5.
Man, did I say draw 5 to start your starting? Excuse me.
Because you can fling this or something like that. Which I think that's
8 and 2.
Oh, wait.
Man,
I think I
and you
lose.
have 10 cards, right?
Yes. I think every turn we lose a point. It says at the beginning of each player's starting phase, that god loses a energy. So I lose an energy,
Yeah,
and then
like
I
that
draw
one,
2 cards. I'm just gonna use all my points to buy things. I can buy multiple things, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I have 2, 4.
And you
six,
drew
seven,
5
8,
cards,
9.
right?
Yeah, but my god person reacts at the start of each player's starting phase. Each god loses, or that player's god loses 1 purple. Also, that player may draw 2 cards.
Okay. All right.
So I went from the 15 to the 14, and now I've drawn my extra 2 cards.
Okay, nice.
I came up with a total of, I think I have 11 points maybe. Let me recount. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. This Taurus costs 7. Let me recalculate. I want to be economic. Oh, but I can't use those, can I? I'm not sure how that works.
When you say bio, I don't like biomancers from
I think I'm going to take this Capricorn and this Gemini.
Yeah, there's no restriction on how many cards you can play. Warrior cards, when you play a warrior card, you can use 1 act or react ability on the card. If you play a card with more than 1 ability, you must choose. Colors, 1 warrior, okay. Card abilities, all right. All right, so my turn. I'll lose the energy, draw 2.
I'll do it. Wait, at the end of my turn, like I've discarded all the things, right? I have to
Okay.
draw 5 to re-get my hand.
Yeah.
So these are my first 3. And I
3,
need to
then
shuffle
yeah.
to get a hand. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll start my
Yep, you gotta
turn.
lose a point and draw 2 cards.
All right, so going to 14, draw 2. Okay, my powers are Fusion React. Whenever you gain energy during your play phase, you may take 1 Disciple from the Hall of Heroes and place it into your deck. Disciple these are all Disciples, which seems kind of OP. And place it on top of your deck. Blight. When you play a green warrior during your turn, you may activate this ability to give that warrior action and attack 2. And then my Temple of Delphi react when you use a warrior or disciple to defend, gain 1 energy on this temple. React, pay 2 energy from this temple, increase the defense of that card by 2. And you may activate this ability once per attack. All right, so I got a 7 card hand right now. Two by, 3 by, 4 by, 5 by, 6 by, 7 by, 8 by. 8 by. With that 8 by, I'll buy.
especially in a CD.
8 by, I'll buy.
Yeah, I figured you'd get that Taurus.
Yeah, probably get a good old Taurus. Yeah, get good old Taurus, and I'll pass turn.
All right, so it's the start of my turn. I lose a health points, and I draw 2 cards.
So if you had 2, I think that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And
just in case.
4, 5.
I'm gonna buy this Libra. That's all I can really afford.
Libra, and you can also get a priestess. You had 8, right?
Oh, I sure do. You're right. Thank you. And that's gonna end my turn.
All right, replace the market, the Hall of Heroes, if you will. All right, so got 7. I'll lose a life from Old Girl's Power, going down to 3. Then I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. That's 7 in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 by, 4 by, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by. Have 9 by. With that 9 by, I will buy. Buy. Yeah, gotta get another Taurus.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Not at all. All right, 7, and then I could get a priestess, but it doesn't really help you getting a priestess, does it?
Extra points, but you're right. That is a small number of points.
Well, I mean, it's not really points that you get with them. Well, I mean, that's money. Money is what that is. Yeah, so with that, I'll just spend the 7 and call it a day.
Oh, they're trying to bump you up with the Tauruses, aren't they?
They are.
Just fucking kidding. Give me
All right, so I have my 5 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle, get to 5.
the opposition agent.
It's the start of my turn, so I lose a health and I draw 2 cards. This Libra, I draw 2 cards.
Nice.
When a warrior allows you to draw 2 cards, you gain 1 health on this temple.
Nice.
It puts me to 6.
Man, let me get the different angle.
I'm going to play
That's why it tracks a super friend.
Gemini, draw a card,
Man, this ain't the
and
best angle.
gain a health on my temple or god.
Nice. Draw 1 card and gain 1.
Capricorn to draw. Wait.
The only downside is that
Before I do.
you're not going to get it.
Yes, Capricorn to draw a card. How would I gain another one on this? Or does it have a maximum health?
No maximum.
May I grab another die?
Oh, you go for it, yeah.
Alright. Then. Oof, look at these points. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yuzzy. And the market shows a Taurus, a Valiant Star, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and another Aries. Yeah, you gotta buy into the attacking chicks. And then Sacred Guardian gives you the defense. And you can banish that to cancel a god's ability. And always available, the Bishop, buy 2, buy 1.
Okay, so this leaves me with 7.
Well, I mean, plus that much money, I mean.
This leaves me with 1. Wait, I don't even have that symbol
no.
anywhere. How does that work?
What do you mean? Oh yeah,
Like
to
the
play
card
the
rotation.
to play these cards, you gotta match you lead with whatever the big bubble is, then you gotta follow with the small bubble. Oh yeah, we didn't even do all that.
Oh, well, it's fine because I have the option to ignore that. If I do, I can draw 2 cards instead of 5 at my end phase.
Oh, so read it.
During your play phase, you may ignore the chaining colors when you play cards.
Okay.
If you do, you draw 2 cards instead of 5 in your end phase.
Man, sure you wanna do this? You wanna be pretty
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That way I can get. That's the only way I get my points and my draws and stuff. So this
yeah,
puts
for the
me
sake
at
of time,
7.
yeah.
I'm gonna take this and that's 9. I had 10. I'm in my turn. I only draw 2 cards instead of 5 because I ignored the chaining colors.
Better rally. Capricorn. Alright, man, this is coming up cool. Alright, so I'll -1 and read that Lark power again.
You draw 2 cards. You lose 1 point. Draw 2 cards.
Cool. Alright, going down to 12. Draw 2.
You're seeing what I'm saying. No, you're fair. You'll hit a land, you'll hit an instant, you'll hit.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Lead now with a yellow. Okay, how does this go? Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have a Taurus. 8 money in the Taurus. Choose 1 guide to gain 2 energy. So pick an Apollo, take you up to 14. And then react. You only picked 1 of the 2, right? Warrior cards, when you play, you could choose act or react. If you play a card with more than 1 ability, you must choose only 1. Alright, so when a guy's energy is reduced to 0, that god immediately gains 1. Okay, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, I guess you would play her from hand, I take it? Surely. Okay, so whenever you gain 1 energy on your play phase, you may take 1 disciple from the haul and place it into the top of your deck. So that's a disciple. I'll take a sacred guardian, or do I take a bishop? Yeah, I mean, you're not really attacking yet, so let's take a bishop to get that big money, I guess.
Makes sense.
And then when you use a warrior or disciple to defend, gain 1 on this temple. Pay 2 from this temple, increase the defense of a card by 2. Interesting. All right, let me go on and take bishop to my top deck and spend that 8 money. Man, I would kind of need a red at some point.
There's 2 areas right there for you.
It is. Yeah, then I can get a Aries and then buff up with the Sacred Guardian for some point.
There you go.
That'll work. All right, putting you to the game pile, and then I'll pass turn.
All right, I lose a point. I draw 2 cards.
I see what it is. You look at the randomizer cards.
I have 7 points. I'm going to give up 2 to leave me with 5 points so I can draw 1 card.
Okay, so you pick your guides before the cards for the game are chosen. So I'm kind of getting screwed because there's no green cards out here so far.
I have 5 points. I'm going to purchase
Capricorn or Aries or Disciples.
It's gonna be a It's gonna be one of these draws. I can only afford Capricorn, so I'm picking Capricorn.
Bet.
All right. Since I didn't ignore any of the play things, I can still draw 5 cards at the end of my turn, and it's the end of my turn.
That works. Put another card in the market. Man, it ain't really no green cards in this deck, is it? That's horrible.
5.
Whoa.
For sure need to start buying bishops. Because these priestesses are wearing me out.
Man. All right, draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the Lark ability, so I'll go down 1. And then I'll draw 2. Got 1 to draw. Make a new deck. You play Slay the Spire or any other digital type deck building games? Nope. Okay, these probably are damage counters. I don't know. Yep, I mean, now that I think about it, yeah.
We're about to start attacking soon.
Yeah, I was thinking this was money, but this is damage counters. All right, 1. Well, yeah, I think when you get attacks, you lose energy, so you could have just used these instead of the dice. But I like dice better anyway. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the Lark. All right, yeah. All right. Ooh, yeah, it's hot. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money. And we have Taurus leading out, followed by Aries. Choose 1 guide to gain 2. We'll go gain 2. Take you back up to 15. Take you back up to 15. Whenever you gain energy during your play phase, you may take 1 disciple from the Hall of Heroes and top deck it. We'll take the Guardian, top deck you, and when you use a warrior or disciple to defend, you gain 1 or pay 2 to increase the defense of a card by 2. You may activate this once per turn. All right, so I'm gonna go. All right, we did that. We did her.
So you're gonna attack me.
And then attack 2. So Aries gains +2 attack for every other red warrior you played earlier this turn. No others. So attacking 2 is I'll choose which one I want to go at, your temple or your god. I'll go for the temple, and then you can block with defense cards if you have any.
I have none. So
You
I just
have none?
lose my 2 points. That's fine.
Yep. All right, so you already took the 2? All right. And then with that, these are discarded. And I'll go ahead and spend my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money on 6 money.
It was a different guy. It was
Yeah, let's go Aries. Playing no games, yeah. All right.
Right.
he played and not drafted.
Refill the market. Pass turn.
It's my turn. I start by playing Gemini. Allows me to wait. First Lark, so I lose my 2 points. And I draw
2 points?
2 cards. Or 1 point. I
Yeah,
lose
yeah,
1 point.
one. Yeah.
I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I have Gemini, which allows me to draw 1 card and gain 1 energy on my temple or guide. My temple allows me to gain an energy when I draw a card.
Nice.
And then I
They said that the first time I saw it. I've never seen it.
One, two, 3, 4, 6, 8.
8. 8 money, 8 money, 8 money.
He came and sat down.
6.
A Libra and a priestess. Now, like, one thing about deck building games is like you often don't want to get the crappy card
Yeah,
because it kind of claws your deck up. But I mean, I really don't know this game yet. But. All right, on me, draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the Lark, go down 1. Draw 2 more. Taurus. Yep. All right, what is it?
Hey, where's the rest of my...
1, 3, 4, 6.
Do you have to discard your hand at the end of the hand if you don't use all of it?
I'm sure.
What is the discard? 'Cause I usually just use my hand, but I've
Okay, in phase, draw 5 cards from your deck and refill your hand. Discard phase, once you finish your recruit phase, place all cards you played this turn and any cards still in your hand in your discard pile face up. You may not hold cards from turn to turn. If another player plays react cards during your turn, they must put those cards in their discard piles at this time. You may discard cards in any order. In phase, draw 5 to refill your hand.
Okay, I was doing right.
All right, cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money I have. Act, choose 1 guide to gain 2. I'll go with Apollo gains 2. Whenever you gain energy, you may take 1 disciple from the hall. Let's take Bishop. Yeah, Bishop. Oh, top deck. Bishop to the top deck. And 6 money I have. She's done. You got 6 money to spend. Let's go with a Valiant. She goes to the discard. Refill the market. And I'll pass her.
Okay. I lose my points. Or my points. I lose my points. I draw 2 cards. Libra, I draw 2 cards.
Draw 2.
My temple gains a point because of that.
Nice. When a warrior allows you to draw cards, gain 1 energy on this temple. Right back to 5. I thought I was knocking it down.
Libra, draw 2 more cards.
Action, draw 2 cards.
Yeah, 6 points. I
Nice.
play Capricorn, draw 1 more card.
Nice.
Yes. 7 now.
Okay, I see you playing a strategy. Oh, man, we not following the bubbles.
So I only get to pull 2.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Thinking.
1 point, 2 point, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points, 6 points, 7 points.
7 money.
I'm gonna pull me a Taurus since you've been scooping all of them up.
Yeah, I ain't blame you.
I'm gonna go on ahead and use Valiant Star to attack you 4. I'm going
Attacking
ahead and
4.
pop that Apollo.
Man, let's see what kind of defense I have in my hand. 1, 2, 3. Make another deck. Yeah, I'm supposed to have 5 in hand already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have defense in hand? Nope, so don't have defense in hand. All right, so what you taking for 4?
I'm a pop your god for 4.
All right, 4 down to 12. Nice.
My Sacred Guardian's useless, so I guess I end my turn.
Cool. All right, you're gonna pay for that 4 damage. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, let's do my Lark. Let's do your Lark ability. Man, and it says each player, right?
Each turn you lose 1. Yeah.
Draw 2.
We're even again.
We're even. Out of control. All right. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 money. We got an Aries. Attack 2. Yes, he attacks 2. And you got a defensive 2. Nice. So they cancel out. And what is that? So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 money. Let's just grab your girl. It's your girl, Kiki Palmer. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
All right. So Lark, I lose a point. I draw 2 cards.
I know it ain't the
I'm going
stallion.
to pay 2 points in order to draw a card.
Man, living life on the wild side. Okay.
I'm going to play Gemini to draw 1 card and gain gain a point on my Templar Guide. Just make that 6. Because my Warrior allowed me to draw a card, I gain a point.
Nice.
2, 4, 5, 6.
6 money.
I'm going to go on ahead and take a Valiant Star.
Valiant it is.
Yeah, it's time to go on ahead and start popping it. Sorry. We ain't got long before they kick us out.
Oh yeah, we're almost out of there. All right, yeah, take me down. Draw me 2.
Wait, let me see the order. No, I didn't play those in the right order. I only draw 2 cards.
Oh man, really?
If I had played them opposite, I could have drawn my 5. Actually.
Really?
Yep. We need to pay more
Oh
attention.
man, I mean, we can act like you played them in order.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
For sure.
3, 4,
2, 3. All right, it's getting real this turn. All right. All right.
4.
All right, we're gonna
Get you a Capricorn.
choose one guy to gain 2. I'll gain 2.
And you get a free freaking.
If you gain 1, you may take a disciple. Let's take one of these blocking gals on the top deck. And then yet again, we will. Yeah, we'll also choose a guy to gain 2. Gain one of these blocking gals.
That's not the right.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah. Okay. We got it on lock. All right, so we'll just go ahead and.
Here we go. That's the order.
Man, did I tick this up already?
It's fine. You're gonna play it in a second. You can loop back.
All right. Yeah, swinging 4 at you.
I cannot defend. I just lose my 4.
Ah, no. We swinging at the temple, baby.
Oh snap! Trying to keep me from drawing.
You
Nice.
already know. All right, and then we'll play one of them gals. I think I already did it.
Yeah.
And then we'll gain a Sacred Guardian to the top deck.
Need some defense.
Oh yeah, and yeah. Then we'll. I don't know when this would be. Oh, reacts.
Yep.
You
that'd
could
be
probably.
defense. It would keep you from having to lose your point and draw 2 cards, or it would keep me from being able to play out of order if you played it then.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when I could play it because I got to discard it at the end of my turn.
It would have been at the beginning of the turn before
Okay.
you lost the point to draw the cards.
That works. Okay. But it's kind of pointless now.
Yep.
Yep. All right. And with that, I got 4 by. So 4 by.
Get your
Capricorn. Yeah, let's get that Capricorn. Yeah, draw 1 card. Nice. All right, and then I'll pass turn.
All right, it's my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to lose a
Hold
point.
on, no. What's her thing? She can gain the energy.
No, I lose a energy and I draw 2 cards.
Let's banish with the Sacred Guardian. Banish this card to cancel the use of a god ability.
Oh. I get my point back since we're canceling.
Banish to the box.
You didn't put these on your.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're fine. So you have 4 cards in your hand now?
Yep, we got 4 cards.
I for sure was wanting to draw.
Yeah.
All right. So I play this. I choose 1 god to gain 2 life. I need my 2 life.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna put me at 6 on this one. I guess I'll just pick up another die. 2, 4, 5, 6 power.
6 power.
I'm gonna go with these 2 for 6.
Okay, get some buy power. All right,
And
refill
that's
the
my
market.
turn.
All right, 4 cards in hand. Let's lose a deal.
4.
Going to 3. Draw 2.
Ooh. Draw to the 4 step. I know you got some.
Let's see.
you got it.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4 money. Yep, and just an attack 2?
Just 2?
Just 2.
All right.
Dang it. So you react, defense 2. Nice. All right, they cancel.
What else you got?
Bunch of boo-boo. Yep, I'll just buy for 4. These are pointless. 4. Can't afford nothing but a Gemini. Seems like every time I use my mind.
All right.
And I'll pass it.
Wonderful. I'm gonna try to make this snappy. So I only have 1 priestess point, but I'm gonna start off in order. I lose my point. And
Hold on. Let me draw my hand first. Hold on. Let me see if I can cancel that.
All right. Lose this one. I can put it back.
There's 2 of them, wasn't it?
These 2.
Yeah. All right.
Then where's my other card?
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
had only drawn 1
5.
card.
Okay.
You stopped me quick enough.
Okay, cool.
Can you stop it?
Nope, you all good.
All right, then I draw my second for 7. I play Libra to allow me to draw 2 more cards. I've drawn a card, so I get a point on my temple. I play Libra to draw 2 more cards, give me another point on my temple.
Now, since you're ramping, I'm afraid we have 4 minutes to get out of here.
Well, that's fine. I draw a card and gain a point on my temple or guide. So that's 2 on this.
Man, I had you knocked down.
And then I use one to draw 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 1. There we go. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
8 money.
8 money is gonna buy me a Aries and a bishop.
Cool.
Then I have 8 attack.
8 attack. What?
8 attack.
What? Hey, what? Yeah, I guess I gotta take 8 attack. So where you want to put it at?
Oh, right here, man, right here.
Right there.
Let's
All
just
right.
take those 2 die away.
Take those 2 die away. Works for me.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Get your last turn in. Make it even.
All right, last turn.
You might be able to do something to these points. Who knows?
All right.
Oh, let me draw my
Oh,
hand.
yeah. All right, 2 money. 3 money. 3 money, which is about enough to buy a Gemini. Take a Gemini. And we have an attack 4. You got a block?
I can only defend 2, so I lose 2.
Man, I'm gonna put that right there. Yeah. 2. Alright, and I don't even know if the damage spills over yet, really. But choose a guy to. Oh, I didn't draw my extra cards. Yeah, I didn't draw my extra cards. I didn't take down either. 4. Draw 2 cards. Attack 2 more.
Right, which order are we playing this in? That's important. So these are your binds. That's cool. You played this one first, so you can follow up with that one. That's cool. But you can't follow up with that one.
Yeah. Man, did I have that in the opening hand? I don't even know. All right. Yeah, this is no good. Yeah, but that's my turn.
Gain your 2 points.
Oh yeah, 2.
And get your free thing. Don't forget that.
Free thing. Gain a
Alright,
defense.
so we're calling the game there. Because it's time. Let's count our points. How do we count
Yeah.
points?
Well, I mean, there's no points. There's just the life points.
Oh, so I've won?
There's just the energy. 11. Yeah, I guess if you want to look at it like that.
All right, let me
GG's,
clean up.
GG's,
This
GG's.
was very much so.
Clean up, everybody, everywhere.